Welcome to the Root River Trail, a scenic gem winding through southeastern Minnesota's rolling hills, lush river valleys, and charming small towns. I'm Fritz Hall, and in this video, you'll join me and my friend Justin as we bikepack from Fountain to Houston and back. Along the way, we'll dive into local flavors and soak up the first hints of fall colors.
Okay, here we go. Off on the Root River Trail.
Our journey begins in Fountain, Minnesota, the western gateway to the Root River Trail. This trail was once a bustling railroad corridor established in the late 19th century to connect local farming communities to larger markets. When the railroad was abandoned in the 1970s, Minnesota transformed into a cyclist's paradise. At about 42 miles to Houston, it's paved, well-maintained, and perfect for both casual riders and seasoned bikepackers.
So we're continuing straight on here towards Lanesboro. Preston is to the right here, where them guys are going. So yeah, we'll continue meandering our way down this little section. Justin was just telling me last time they went down that way, they got caught up in a big old thunderstorm, mud and whatnots, and they had road bikes. So far we're at 6.4 miles in, and this is gorgeous. I would bring my mom down here and she can pedal. This is really not that difficult with pedaling. And when you get in the shade, it cools down quite a bit. I'm gonna whip you around and face you forward there for a sec, but it is, yeah, I need this. This is good for my soul after the week that I've had. Good morning. Good morning.
Of the nearly 80,000 dams in the United States, only about 3% generate electricity, and Lanesboro Dam, which is also one of just 6 remaining gravity arch dams in the country, is fortunate to be among that select group.
Yeah! I just love these old railroad bridges. They're so nice.
About 11 miles in, we reach Lanesboro, the heart of the trail. Founded in 1868, Lanesboro once thrived on milling and the railroad. Today, it's a vibrant hub for travelers known for its charming bed and breakfasts, artisan shops, and a welcoming bike culture.
Look at the amount of bikes. What the hell's going on?
Phone work?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Storytelling phone booth. That would be pretty cool.
I wonder how much it costs to call somebody on it.
A quarter.
Alright, found an old-fashioned phone here. What's the chance it works?
He's listening to our recording on a phone booth.
I wish it worked. I was gonna make a call on it to my wife off the old phone. Yeah.
Look at this. That's pretty cool.
So the elevator, not the elevator, but I don't know if you want to say storage area.
According to my tour guide here, we've got 4.5 miles till we hit Pytown.
As the trail opens up in spots, you can really start to see the artists of fall creeping in and leaving its mark on Mother Nature.
Look at that view, Fritz.
Right.
Look at the kayaks going down.
I'm going to pull over here and then show you guys some of the fall foliage that's starting to peek out. Look here on the side. You can just see the reds are coming through You kind of see some yellows, but come back here in about 2 weeks. This is going to be gorgeous. You're going to be running through leaves and sticks and whatnots, but the colors I think is just going to pop. We're just rolling into Whalan here.
Don't let the size fool you. With a population of under 70, this town is known for its annual standstill parade, and more importantly, for us today, its famous pie. Justin and I couldn't resist stopping to refuel with a slice or two.
So, we're gonna go see if we can find a pie shop. Look at this guy, I found him here. What a coincidence. I think we're going on this way. Please use main entrance. So triple berry, cinnamon ice cream, coconut cream, and some sort of prickly pear deal. Okay, so I'm trying this triple berry. Let's see how this goes. Holy cow, is it berry? There's lots of berries in it. Oh, it's good. It's good.
See all these things?
Holy cow.
Right.
There's cinnamon ice cream. That's not bad either. Let's try the coconut cream. Oh man, I don't know. The coconut cream is, it's so foamy. It's really good. And then the triple berry, it's just got a burst of flavor. Like it explodes in your mouth. Yeah. I got myself an Italian soda. I was unaware that it's gonna be pink. I don't know exactly what it is. It's club soda, prickly pear something, some sort of syrup, and then half and half of something. I don't know how they got the pink color, but anyway. It doesn't taste nearly like a prickly pear. I've had many prickly pears, as in like the fruit, but nowhere near. It's good, it's not bad. It tastes like club soda with half and half milk in it. So, but yeah. Look what we just found. Coyote activity. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. So that couple rapids that I just seen up there kind of opens up into this. This is gorgeous. Wow.
We set out of Whalan re-energized, heading towards Rushford, but not before I almost crashed my drone into our helmets and a couple trees. I wish I had a better recording of this reaction. From here, the landscape shifts slightly. The fields feel a little more expansive, the bluffs a little bit bolder. Each turn of the cranks brings us closer to Rushford.
Peterson.
We made quick work of Justin's name town, Peterson, even though spelled a little differently. Tomato, tomato. It's all the same. Just kidding, Justin.
Well, this is. Are you Peterson?
Kind of like Peterson, but
Peterson, yeah.
we'll keep it in.
It's a distant cousin. Or a burger. It sounds really good right now. Rushford Depot Museum. Man, this is cool. We need some of this stuff in Fairmont. We got a little bike path going out that way.
We rolled into Rushford, and looking at the map, we found our side quest.
Oh, you look at that. There's a band. I didn't even notice that. I was too concerned with the bike path. Right. So Justin got this smart idea to go climb a hill 12 miles from the end of the day. See that radio tower? That's where we're going.
Hold on.
There's a lookout.
Anybody watching Twitch's video knows left, you know, radio tower climb. We're gonna do.
So yeah, it's gonna require some low gear. I can guarantee that. We're taking a right up here, meandering our way up there. But as that sign suggests, it meanders towards a scenic outlook.
We couldn't resist the short detour up Radio Tower Hill. The climb is definitely a leg burner, but the payoff is huge.
Okay, we're just about there. Holy cow. Back down to this little scenic overview.
A 360-degree panoramic view that stretches across farmland, forested ridges, and the quiet rooftops of Rushford itself. It's moments like this, when catching your breath at the top, soaking in the scenery, that reminds you why it's worth stepping off the main path. Settled by Norwegian immigrants in the 1850s, Rushford still reflects its Scandinavian heritage in its architecture and community traditions. Looking down, you appreciate how the trail we've traveled connects these communities, each adding its own flavor to the journey. From here, we'll roll on toward Houston, carrying these experiences with us as we finish out the last stretch of the day.
And another nice little bridge.
We like to stay inside the Roblox on a phone and Fortnite.
We're on the final stretches for this little trail. We're trying to find a mile marker to kind of gauge how far away we are. We are just rolling into Houston here. 46.9 miles. But yeah, showers, bathrooms. I like the fact that there's water right there. So fill up water bottles tonight, leave them out so we've got cold water tomorrow morning. Yeah, awesome sauce. Let's go find grub. Perfect, met some people. They gave us directions around. I went up, they said go to Zub-zero. We made it to Zub-zero Pizza. So hopefully the pizza isn't cold. But then again, it is pretty hot out right now. So I probably wouldn't mind cold pizza, to be honest.
So mine is not a Peterson. So I'm not quite as lucky as this guy to have a named pizza. But I've got an urban chicken with feta on the one side and the Sub-Zero special on the other side. So it looks to be pretty good. And we ordered a little more than what our bellies can fit. So now let me show you the ingenious of two straps. Two straps. This ain't going nowhere. So pizza box is secured. We have breakfast now. So at Sleepy Hollow, I had a couple owls. So here, this is Howard's Tomosek. These are around in the summertime. That'll be cool if we got some owls. Holy cow, look at the dimensions of this. They grow up to 18 to 24 inches high. Wingspan is 42 to 54. Holy cow. So yeah, let's go find some primitive camping, as the sign says. As the afternoon light fades after a full day of riding, we set up camp in the town named after Sam Houston, the first president of the Republic of Texas. This small town once played a significant role in regional trade. Today, it's a peaceful place that welcomes cyclists, hikers, and nature enthusiasts with open arms. We grabbed a shower and continued the conversation about drones and technology until one of us, probably me, stopped responding.
Why, good morning from campsite in Houston. If I look a little rough, it's because I feel a little rough. Didn't sleep too bad
not the greatest either. But yeah, I'm just starting to kind of get tent pulled apart here. There's a coffee shop in town. Me and Justin is gonna go check out. Gotta get you outside. And I don't know if you notice, but it is extremely wet this morning. Get some of our stuff underneath this shelter here so it don't get any more wet. Bring you guys along for the coffee deal here in a minute, and waiting for this YouTuber to get done talking to the camera. Alrighty, here we go. We're in Houston. We're heading back to Fountain this morning. You can see the fog is kind of starting to lift. Oh man, I might have to stop and take a picture. Oh, that is that is something. Should have walked up here before I started biking. I'm assuming you can see that. Man, the light is just gorgeous. Here with these trees, that's right at eye level. Wow. So my drone is back there and Justin is yelling at me. I can't hear what he's saying, but I've got my drone on active track just to kind of test it out to see how it does with this tree. I mean, you kind of see it's not an easy deal, and I'm doing 10 miles an hour, and it seems like the drone is keeping up. It's pretty impressive. I've never tried active track before, so this is the first time doing it, and I'm utterly impressed. So I got the drone in front of me here, and I'm just pushing it back with active track. I might have to, yeah, I don't know. Come on. Yeah, it's doing a phenomenal job going under and over. Look at that, it's going to the left. Hopefully it can come back. Wow, that is freaking insane. So yeah, it's keeping me, I haven't looked at the controller yet, but it's looking backwards. And this is the DJI Mini 3 Pro, so I don't have the omnidirectional.
Alrighty then, enough about geeking out about the drone. Let's get back to regular schedule viewing.
Just having a little fun here on this little bike path. Wide open. And yeah, we just went through Rushford again on our way back. In fact, the next town is like 7 miles or something. So we'll just keep plugging along here. It is 11:19, so I think we're making decent progress. 13 miles in the bag. So yeah, we'll keep on plugging away.
I was not prepared for the amount of cyclists that I was about to see on this bike path on a Sunday morning going back to Fountain. It is almost insane.
You guys look like you're on a mission. Where are you heading? Back to Fountain.
Okay.
We just came from Houston.
The trail feels almost new this morning. We savor the quiet moments, greet fellow riders, and appreciate how changing angles of the sun paints familiar landscapes in a different hue.
And you can definitely see fall is in full swing. There's leaves blowing all over. I pointed out some of the reds yesterday, and I don't know if anything changed between yesterday and today, but even the Bluffs, it's like they just changed overnight. The colors are just, it's coming to life. Or is it coming to life? The colors are coming to life. The trees are dying. We'll definitely have to make a day out coming out to this town. I should talk my brother into getting one of these for his kids.
There. That's what's going to help out with today.
Yeah, gorgeous rock formation through here. Howdy, howdy.
Hi there.
Preston to the left, Fountain to the straight forward. That's some good English for you, right there. Alrighty, we're on the uphill now. There's 6 or 7 miles to go yet. I haven't seen a mile marker in a little bit. Just pedal, pedal, pedal. Well, Justin just about left me in the dust out here. He's got to be probably to the pickup already. This long uphill is kicking my butt. But we'll make it. Slow and steady wins the race. 2 miles to go.
After 2 days on the Root River Trail, I'm reminded how much history, culture, and natural beauty can be packed into a short trip. From the trail's railroad origins and the steady flow of the Root River to the warm welcomes in Lanesboro and Whalan's irresistible pie, each mile offered something special. Add in the scenic overlook in Rushford and a restful night in Houston, and you've got an adventure that's as rewarding as it is memorable.
Okay, we're drawn to the end here. Race Justin so I can finish first. Nice little flat section. And this here concludes the River Route Trail. Pretty much back here where we started yesterday morning. Hell yeah. We made it back to the car and pack the big old bike up real quick, get the car fired up so the AC can start working there too pretty shortly, and hit the tarmac so we can get home. 2 hours and somewhat minutes and we should be there. So thank you for riding along. You know what the cool kids say these days, like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next adventure whenever that rolls around. So with that, we'll see ya.